Good evening, viewers. It's time for another Subscriber Monday. This week we have Blackworm 2 in his IA7 on Prokhorovka, and he is in a kind of tier 9 game, really. There's only 3 tier 10s per team, which is pretty good matchmaking. And luckily for him, there's no Artie, so another plus right there. So he is going to E6 around there, and I'm assuming he's gonna deal with the stuff in the middle and shoot hill, because that's generally what you do in this spot. Now, his team has spotted a WZ-111-4, I think it is. And there's a Tiger 2. Fires and misses because it's backing up. Now, in this spot you have to be somewhat careful, because if you peek too far up, you can get shot from not only the hill, but potentially the right side as well. So that's something to keep in mind there. But at the same time, you can shoot back at the hill if you don't peek too far, if you only show your turret. Especially in like an IA7, because your turret is pretty much invulnerable. So he's aiming at the hill, seeing if they're going to spot anything. Unfortunately, they only have one tank at the hill. So there's that. For some reason, the guys that went to that flank are sitting on the other side of the tracks here, which is an odd spot to begin with. And then they have a T-32 sitting on like A6. Gets a side shot at the VK-4502B, penetrates. Obviously the side armor on that tank is not really good. Spots an E100, aiming, fires. That shell velocity though. So, misses that one. E100 backs up just in time. Seeing if he has a shot at the IS-7, he does not unless he pulls far enough forward to get shot from both the left and probably the right. Kinda like what the Tiger 2 did. You don't want to pull that far forward. Now this could be tricky because the VK is actually looking at him and it has pretty good armor. The IS-7 isn't exactly accurate, to say the least. Especially at what, like 500 meters? No, 300. Alright, well, technically 400. Kinda surprised he hit the cupola. No, he penned the turret cheek. Alright. That's kinda lucky, I suppose, especially with AP. And at that range. Now, he hits the cupola as well, which is even more surprising. Now, you wouldn't expect it to hit like that close of proximity with this gun, but apparently it does. So, going up to shoot the WZ, that's probably never gonna pan at that angle. Now I don't have a WZ, but I'm assuming, like most Russian tanks, it probably has spaced armor on the side. And the WZ's back. Yet again, a pretty bad angle to be shooting at. If he hit it, he probably would have hit the turret, and I'm assuming the turret is just as bouncy as Russian tanks. case you haven't realized yet, he is running out of normal ammo. And they are losing 0-7. Puts a shot to the side of the WZ. That time it wasn't at like an extreme angle, so it does penetrate and track him. So that's good. E75 is pushing up. The T-30 on the hill has died, so the IS-8 finally decides I should go there and help. Trying to get shots on, I'm assuming, the side of the WZ when it pulls forward or back. And now the game is 1-8, still losing pretty badly. But they still do have all their tier 10s, so there is that. Whereas the other team has lost one of theirs. WZ's going forward, trying to kill him, or shoot him at least. Puts a shot into the WZ, and he is always going to trade more with the WZ than the WZ is going to take away from him. Kind of comes with the 130mm gun, I think it is. It does do a bit of damage. Just a bit. Now, I'm guessing he was aiming for the cupola there. He probably should have taken the shot that he had a second earlier, because he most likely would hit the cupola. But that's... He probably thought he was going to back up, and he rushed it, I'm assuming. Now, he's seeing if he has a shot in the low, which he has a small one, but it's not really a good shot. Maybe if he was in like an E50 or a Jag Tiger, he could take that shot, but in an ISM you probably don't want to waste your ammo. So he killed the WC, he's backing off, getting into cover. They still have tanks on the hill, which is a problem. However, now they're losing 5-8 instead of 0-8, so E100 is spotted now, aiming at the IS-3, hits the IS-3. Luckily he bounces the shot at him in the back. Or did it hit him in the side? Yeah, hit him in the side. So he's seeing if he has a shot on the E100 on his left. He does indeed have a shot on it. Takes it, hits it, gets a pretty good roll. RHM in front of him. Does not have gun depression really. It comes with the territory of being a Russian tank. Fires. I think he does actually hit the RHM there, in case you're wondering. And I'm pretty sure the RHM doesn't move, because any second now, I think the object is going to kill him. So he's seeing if he has a shot. He has a shot at the drive wheel and the side of the front. Takes it, hits it, and yeah. E100 is now pretty much dead. Either he's going to kill it or the IS-8 is going to kill it. But one way or another it's going to probably die. Rushes that shot, hits the building, and can he kill the E100? I don't know. RHM did reappear. Alright. Kills the E100. VK still on the hill, but now it's side on, which is a much easier target. And it's pretty much dead as well. So. Kills the VK. RHM right in front of him. RHM vanishes. Takes a blind shot, misses that one, or tracks it, one, two. So they're winning 10-8 now. Enemy team only has one tier 10 left, and Blackworm is now almost out of ammo. He has 5 rounds, 3 APCR and 2 HE. So at this point you really don't want to be taking blind shots at long range. So he's going in to try spotting and kill what's left on the enemy team. Gets lit. However, he is in the low ground, so it doesn't really matter that much. He also has the advantage of having armor and most of his hit points, so that is handy, especially in that situation. Just got hit by a Jagdtiger, and I think the Jagdtiger is stock, because it rolled 333. I'm pretty sure that's the first gun. That or he just got a horrible, horrible roll, which I don't even think is possible with that. Let's see. Can't really tell. Hits it. I'm assuming it has a small gun. Gets this perfect side shot on the E4. E4 shoots the ground. Now he has one APCR left. He can get another damaging hit on it. And he does indeed. That's 6k damage right there. And a win when they're losing 0 to 8, so not bad. On to the afterbound result. Alright, so that was a Ace Tanker game. High caliber, bruiser, show proof, fire 4 effect. A lot of credits. 7,016 damage, so he did indeed hit the RHM. 3 kills, 1,200. He went 28 shots fired, 19 direct hits, 17 penetrations, took 6 hits, 3 penetrated, 3 did not. He blocked 2,290 damage, spotted 2 enemies, damaged 5, destroyed 3, got 2,037 damage upon detecting, and a pretty good distance traveled. These guys played well as well. 39 shots fired, 25 direct hits, you know, pretty good. There you go. He, it's probably a good thing he has a premium account, really, because after firing mostly all, like, pretty much all of his, I think he actually did fire all of his APCR. I think that last hit was, last one if I recall. So, ran him up quite a bill. But with premium, he managed to make 4,728 credits. If he didn't have premium, he would have lost pretty much 29,000. Now, it was a double, and he got an action payout, so it turned into a 4,500 experience game, which is not bad. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Feel free to like, subscribe, and leave a comment, and thank you for watching and sending in your replies. I'll catch you.